What's up guys, this is my first Halloween video. I got inspired by looking on Instagram and found a really cool, her name is Glitterbat on Instagram. She does amazing makeup and I saw her do a Captain Spaulding and I was like, hey, I can totally recreate a Captain Spaulding for you guys. I didn't really do a full costume. This is kind of just the makeup. You can use whatever you had. This is what I had, so I just made do. Everything will be linked in the description down below. So if you want to recreate this look or completely copy it, I don't really care. I'm just putting it out there because I thought it was really cool and I thought, hey, I can give it a try, so why not? May he rest in peace. I loved every single one of his movies, even the older ones before he even did Rob Zombie stuff. He was such a good and amazing actor. I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get on to the video. Always apply moisturizer and wash your face before doing any type of makeup. For eyebrows, I'm going to use the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills. When you start your eyebrows, line the bottom of your eyebrow first. Then start lining the top of your eyebrow, and then slowly start filling it in. Repeat the process on the other eyebrow. Don't worry if it starts to get a little heavy-handed because his eyebrows are really thick anyway, so it doesn't matter how dark they are. After that, take the dip pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills and start filling in the tail of your eyebrow. Same process as you did with the pencil, line the bottom, then the top, and then start filling it in. If it gets thick at the end and you don't want it like that, it's okay, you can clean that up after you're done. If you want to go for a more dramatic effect, you can arch your eyebrow a little bit more. Once that's completed, you're going to work on the front part of your brow. Stamp a line at the beginning of the brow and connect it to the rest of your brow. This is what I mean when I say don't worry about it getting too dark, because it's going to have to be solid through the whole thing. And that completes the brows. Next, you're going to take your eye primer and prime all over your lid. You're going to clean up the under part of your brow with the eye primer. Go through and make it as opaque as you can. Once you're done with your base, you're going to go through with a Take Me Back to Brazil palette and take the two lighter blue shades and blend that out. Don't worry about it going too far into your brow bone because honestly you want it to go all the way up to your brow. Don't worry about going crazy with the lighter blue because this is what's going to blend out that darker blue. Once you're done blending that lighter blue shade, you're going to take the darker blue shade and apply it right below the lighter shade and on top and blend it out as much as you can. Once you're done with the darker blue, you're going to go back with the brush that you applied the lighter blue with and blend out the edges. Once you're satisfied with your blending, you're going to go in with a Black Bean Jumbo Pencil from NYX Cosmetics and base your eyelid. Once you're done with the base, you're going to go through with that black eyeshadow and keep packing it until you get the desired darkness that you want. Don't worry about going too overboard with the black because the more that you pack on there, the more likely it's going to stay and less likely to crease. I use two different types of brushes to apply the black. I use a flatter, fluffier brush to pack on the black, and then I use a dome, fluffier brush to blend that out. Make sure the dome brush is clean with no product on it. And you can alternate between the two brushes by packing and blending, packing and blending. Try not to go too overboard, because then it will start to look muddy. Once you're done packing the black, you're going to take the darker blue and apply it between the black and the lighter blue, and use that as a transition shade between the two. If that darker blue starts to become overpowering, you can take some of the lighter blue and blend it out. Once you're satisfied with the blending, you're going to take a makeup wipe and clean underneath your eyelid and clean up the edges. Next, take your pencil eyeliner and line the top of your lash line. Curl your lashes and apply mascara. After your eyes are done, you're going to start on your face. You're going to take that jumbo eye pencil and apply it all over your face. Ooh, and then there's little cheeks sneaking into my video trying to play with my background. After you're done applying the white, you're going to take your foundation and apply it like normal. I've done this method a couple times. I like to use this when I don't really have any real clown face paint. You can keep applying that pencil until you get the desired white that you want. I like to blend the white with my foundation because it makes it easier to work with. Whereas if you were just to use the white, it would make it harder to blend out. Apply an extra layer of white in your highlighted areas. And then set it with your translucent powder. Take the Shade and Light palette and use that middle gray shade to contour your face. I went in with a straight edge contour brush and went in with a fluffier brush to blend it out. After you're done with that, you're going to do the bottom lash line. Take your black kohl pencil and line your bottom lash line. The darker the better. Once that's complete, take the black from the palette and blend it out. Start with a tiny liner brush and work your way up to a pencil brush. When you switch over to the pencil brush, don't add any more product. Go back to the brush that you applied the liner with and draw lines coming out from the corners of your eyes. After that, take the pink from the palette and with a dome blush brush, pat the apples of your cheeks. Now using my favorite black lipstick, line your bottom lip and your cupid's bow. With a thin liner brush, take 2 points from the corners and drag them down towards your chin. And voila! You're done! Now for the costume, I went with this top from Fashion Nova, a random tie I got from JCPenney's, and a top hat from Spirit. And that finishes off the look. Thank you for watching.
First of all, fuck you!
The number you have dialed has been changed.